Hello everyone, I am Maggie from Deal Distraction Diaries, and sorry if you see the dog hair flying around. I have a little corgi right here wanting all the love in the world with her stinky breath. But anyways, I have a huge Temu haul. I am also playing with my Christmas present, which is the Osmo Pocket 3, so bear with me. This is 100% new to me. I shop everyday things, sometimes fun things, sometimes just the necessities. And I do have an affiliate code. And I honestly just became an affiliate because I wanted to support another, or not another at the time. I didn't even consider making videos, but I wanted to help out a YouTuber and I related to her. So I just signed up as an affiliate because it helped her out. And now in return, I use my affiliate code because it gives you guys $100 coupon bundle, at least new app users. The app is the only way I do any of my shopping. I put it up on the screen and I will also have it linked down below. That is my baby coughing. She's a sick baby. I don't know if you've watched any of my other videos, but I have talked about her having cancer. So if you hear that coughing, I apologize. I'm not going to make her leave me. Right in my lap is where she wants to be, and that's where I'm going to let her stay for now. But anyways, we're going to dive right into it. I have tons of things. I have her dog hair all over me, included as I guarantee you'll be seeing her hair flying. But anyways, this charger is my second time buying it. It is like a wall unit that you can plug in. I got it in the black the last time and they ran out of the black, so I just bought it in white, which is fine. Whatever color does not bother me. But there's different ports. There's the USB-C, there's the C. I believe it even has like that older kind of like triangle one. And it just plugs into your wall. So you can have multiple outlets for USB charging, C charging. Yeah, this is really useful, especially since I've just recently started recording and I like the ring lights that I have to plug in. So this was a repurchase. Most of the stuff is not priced. Maybe some of it is, but most of it isn't. And I'm by the tree just because it's almost the end of the year. I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to set this stuff up here because all the other stuff I'm going to be hauling is here, and up here is just out of the way. And plus, this way gives room for the dog to move and leave if she wants. But see, almost the end of the year, and I love the lights of the Christmas tree. And a couple of these, like this light right here, this candle light, I hauled in my last video, and the video before that. They're beautiful. These little like crystal icicle garland things I hauled. Both sets of lights. These just wrap up. It's a circle up at the top that goes over the treetop, and then the lights just cascade down. So you don't have to, take the time to put them all up. It was actually really kind of convenient. The only thing is I didn't order a long enough strand, and then I just had these like branchy ones already that I hooked up, and they both work off the same remote. The candles work off of a different remote, but anyways, I love them, and I just thought it'd be a change of pace. So let's move on to the next item. I will put up the price at the moment that I'm doing the editing. I will put up the price because Temu is, if you're not familiar with Temu, it is an online marketplace. There is multiple different sellers. I mean, they have everything and anything your little heart can desire. And I shop. And my whole house, I'm afraid she's going to knock over the stand. Sorry, she's about to. There you go. She had to get change positions. But sorry, I lost track. The dog distracted me. That I will put up the price of the time of the editing, but because Temu is always having lightning deals and flash deals, prices are always changing. Stuff does sell out often and just get discontinued often, but there's multiple sellers, and if you hit, I can show. I have next time I can show you, because I have this new, my little DJ Pocket. I can show you next time how to actually look for the same item from different sellers on my phone now. So, yay, that's fun. Okay, so this is just a little box. It did come from a local seller, it looks like. Came nice bubble wrapped. Oh, yes. Okay, so I was totally bummed the first time I bought this, because this perfume, like, sold out and discontinued right away, but it came back. It also comes with the little perfume, like a little travel size perfume. This stuff, I am all about the cherry. The cherry, I can't afford the Tom Ford. I actually have never even smelled the Tom Ford version in person, but this, it says chest fly dance cherry. I'm actually wearing this right now, but the cherry scents, I usually wear the Dignify, and that is another one that sells out and gets discontinued. But for like the last year, I can either find it on Temu randomly, or I can find it on Shein, which I also shop on Shein. I just haven't done any hauls. But anyways, you get the little travel size. And then this is super cute. It's all plastic. Look how cute. I mean, first of all, this bottle is just pretty. It comes with these little cherries, and you can actually take the cherries off and use it as a hair tie if you wanted to. Let me show you. Like, it's actually on like a rubber band, and you could use the cherries as a hair tie if you wanted to. But I am wearing this tonight. I shake it up. Usually I'll shake it up, let it sit for a minute, and then spray it. But let's make sure it's the same. I smell so good. It has a little bit of a powdery smell to it, but nothing like baby powder. I don't like baby powder, and that's not this. It might initially have like an alcohol smell, but I can smell this on myself the next day. I do use quite a bit, but I love this. Oh, and it smells exactly like the one I'm wearing right now. Oh, it's just so good. And I thought about gatekeeping this, because I'm going to be sad if and when this completely sells out, but I'll share it. It's that good. These cherry scents are my signature. And then you get the nice little travel, throw it in your purse. It doesn't last long, but it's nice to have. You can get those atomizers and put some in your purse. I've held those like last year or something, and they work pretty good. They don't hold very much, but. And then this next item I ordered for a Christmas present, but it showed up kind of late. And if this looks familiar, it's because I ordered it from Temu, but it actually came from Amazon. Let me see if I can do this. It actually says Amazon on there, and that is because Amazon and Temu, a lot of their sellers sell on both platforms. and doesn't explain really what it is, but what it does, it like all these colors, they're like little starter kits for your fire. It's like the actual, not the start. I kind of don't know if I should open this because it is a gift, but it's individual packages and you just put these little pieces into your fire. I don't know if I would use this indoors. Do not cook over the colored flames. Keep out of reach of children. Harmful if contact with the skin or eyes. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. You guys, my contacts, I put brand new contacts in right before this. I cannot see anything. And I'm already like, my eyes are getting old. And it's mini fire pit on table. It's a 5-inch, 5 by 5 inch. Really? I did not realize, but a smokeless fire pit. Oh, it's what it can be used for. But it's just changing color flames, basically, which I thought was cool for the person that I got them for. They do a lot of fires. I don't know if I would do this in a fireplace. I would do a little bit more research on this before I would attempt to do it indoors. But yeah, for outside, I think this is kind of cool and fun and different. Sorry, baby girl. This is for like my ring lights or chargers or whatever I need. It's got the 3-prong outlets. It's got 3 of those, and then it's got the USB charging on here. And I believe the cord is actually like 10 feet. The plug is the 3-prong. It does, if I remember correctly, it has a warranty. It comes with the user manual. And if I learned the lesson the hard way. I had bought something similar like this from Temu, and it blew out my ring light. So I always make sure that it has like a surge protector on it, and I don't think I would have gotten this without the surge protection on it. And it also has like an on-off switch on it. But yeah, these stuff like this always comes in handy, especially when you have multiple people in multiple rooms. Everything is USB charged these days, so I don't think you can ever go wrong with those. These guys are just cute. One of my favorite movies of all time is The Labyrinth with David Bowie and Jennifer Connelly. It will forever remind me of some of the great memories I had with my dad. And I had been seeing these, and I had to get them. I only opened one. I had to kind of peek. So it comes in a box, just a small little box, and it's protected by styrofoam, comes in a bag, and it's in pieces. So here's a ring. And then there's the face. This is the 2 doors. This is the one face on the doors of I can't hear you. When she needs to pick which direction she needs to go. I not 100%. It also does have a way to hang it up in the back. I'm going to assume. So this. Oh, it also comes with the ball, like the actual knocker part. This has weight to it. So there's a opening on the core on the ball there, and this is metal. This part feels like it's a resin, but this part and the ball feel like resin. So this guy, he can't talk. So the ring, oh, I'm putting it in his nose, not his mouth. Oops, sorry. Sorry about the microphone. Yes, and that is so good. And there's weight to this. Oh, that is adorable. I'm so happy about this. And if the gold isn't your color, gold isn't necessarily my color. If you haven't noticed, I like black. Oh, this shirt is from Temu. It's got the white stripe down the end, down the sides of the shoulder, all the way down to the wrist. It is a polyester and elastane blend. I got this in a size large. It's stretchy. It's got like a rib knit to it. I did get this in a gray and black, and then there's a different seller that has all types of colors. There's like the main color is green and the stripe is black. I saw it with main color is blue with the black stripe. But I want just a forewarning before I came on to do this video. I wanted to make sure that the shirt was still in stock before I wore it and said, hey, I got this from Temu. I did like a price comparison, or I picked the picture, hit the little camera icon so I could see if there was other sellers. It also comes in brown and white, I believe. But to see other sellers, and just forewarning you, the first picture was a seller of the shirt, and then there was some, let's just say, adult looking things that popped up. I don't understand how this shirt and the things that popped up were related whatsoever. But yeah, I just want to warn you. Like, if you go to do a search on this shirt, some unexpected, unwanted things may or may not pop up. I'm not sure, but I just wanted to put that out there. Okay, so yeah, this is the one. And then it came with this one, and I believe this seller has discontinued from it, but I will do, if anything is discontinued, I will do my best to try to find something very, very similar, if not the exact same item. Again, it comes in the box with the styrofoam, so it's protected. And look, I even like labeled these, but I didn't think to put the price down. I hope everyone had an amazing holiday, is looking forward to 2025. I know it's like such a busy time of year, but I really hope that everyone like enjoyed their time. If it was time to yourself, your family, with your loved ones, your animals, whatever way you spend the holidays, I hope you got a chance to enjoy it and actually got some time to relax as well, because it just gets so busy. Okay, so this is the other guy. This is the guy who's like, can't hear you. So this is him. And he's got also the hook so you can hang him up. And like I was saying, like, I don't think it would be hard. Since this is a resin, I don't think these would be hard to spray paint and like put like a gilding wax or antiquing wax or something on them to like make them your aesthetic. And then again, he comes with a ring. This ring is a little different. And then with the metal ball. So you put the metal ball on first. And then you stick it into his ears. I cannot tell you how much I love this thing. This one doesn't move as like far, but it doesn't need to. Like, this is just so good. And I don't know. I'm not great on like guessing what measurements are, but I would say he's 2, maybe 4 inches long, maybe 4 inches here in like width or diameter, height is what I'm looking for. But I mean, these, you don't even have to put them on a door. You could just put them on the wall, but it's just so good. I can't be happier. Okay. I'm sorry, Macy. That's the doggo's name. I don't know if I mentioned that. Her name's Macy. And if you have seen any of my other videos, I have mentioned before that Macy does have cancer and she doesn't feel well sometimes. She had a rough weekend this weekend. She had lots of excitement though. She got to see family and friends and it was good. But she just wants some loving. It took like a month and a half to get here. Because it was delivered overseas. A lot of times the bigger packages from Temu do get delivered overseas and they take a little bit more time. You still get the free 90-day returns once it's delivered. Not from when the day it was ordered, but from the day it was delivered. You get to the free 90-day return. But I don't have tons of storage. And underneath my sink, there's a lot going on under there. And I wanted just to get a little more organized. So I got this. This is kind of hard to show. I'm going to adjust this so you can see this a little better. I am loving this DJ, you guys. I am loving it. So it's just, it's a shelf basically that you can put under your kitchen table, not your kitchen table, your kitchen sink. And you don't have to put all the pieces in. You can adjust it to make room for your pipes and your hoses. And what I'll do is, and it's just plastic, but it's a pretty hard plastic. I think the weight limit was like 15 to 25 pounds on this, I believe. And it was only like 10 bucks. These pieces are metal. These pieces go on the bottom to make sure that it's sturdy like this. And this are the bottom, and then the shelving would go up here. What I can do is put it together and then show you how it looks and how I set it up under my sink. Plus that gives me more motivation and a reason to organize that sink like now. But yeah, and you can also, this one also you can get it in a two story or 2 layers. You can get it in the one that I got. And there's actually a picture on here. Like this one is the one I got with the bigger pieces. And then there's one, the second layer, where you can get smaller pieces. I have so much. I can't believe we're already like 24 minutes in. We haven't even gotten that far. I have tons, you guys. This also came from a local seller. My boyfriend rides, and we had some decent weather considering, and he wanted a ride and didn't have really anything to wear underneath his clothes. So I got him this suit, and I got him in an extra large. He's like 6'2". His waist is a 36. But I got him this thermal outfit to wear underneath. It's super stretchy. It's designed for people that do sports, but I figure like while you're on a motorcycle, like you're sitting in a way that you need stretch and room. and it is fleece lined. It feels like it's sweat wicking as well. This is actually really, really soft on the inside. I got him the black and the green. Yeah, I definitely think that'll fit. It feels nice. It feels like it would be so nice and comfortable to wear. It does have a stretchy waistband. It's got the green stripe down the side, and these stripes are supposed to be kind of active, like to help your movement, like wherever the green is supposed to be where to help like the knees. He'll be sitting, or if you're a runner, you need a little extra give or movement in the knees. So this is why I picked this one out, and it is a brand I've never heard of it, but it had good reviews, and yeah, I just thought it'd be great. And even just to lounge around the house, I figured this is really nice. But if you have a runner or someone that's into sports, something like this is really nice. And it comes in multiple colors. I could tell you what it is made out of if I can find a tag. And if you know, I am a elastane girly. Polyester, polymade elastane is my, like, I love that fabric. And it even has on here like how to wash it. Wash with cold water, do not bleach, cool iron, do not dry clean, do not tumble dry, which most stuff that I buy from Temu, no matter what, I don't dry anyways. Unless it's like 100% polyester, then I'll do it. Polyester and spandex. Okay. It's nice though. And I do feel like it will help keep him warm, cozy, comfortable, whatever. I have so much, I'm not 100% sure. You know what? I think I want to get rid of the bigger items and then like boxes. Boxes, I want to get the boxes out of my life. So, and also one of these things I want to, well, a few of these things I actually want to use. So I'm going to disappear for a second and I'll be right back. I'm just over here grabbing boxes. Oh, this one is a little heavy. Okay. I also do know that this one is discontinued, but there is multiple different sellers that sell something very similar to this. So if you're interested, you can still find an item. And again, this was a local seller, and I've noticed I've been doing a lot of local selling or buying from a lot of local sellers, but I'm also doing it because I've been getting a lot of credit. And actually, if you're not familiar, Temu gives price adjustments. So if you buy something and it goes on sale within the 30 days or it's not out of stock or discontinued, you can hit the price adjustment and get the difference. Or if you hit the little three dots on the left hand side of your screen, and you can ask for a price adjustment. So I've had a lot of price adjustments, but I've also looked at the other stores, Amazon, Walmart, Target, for the same things, and I can actually get it cheaper. I have the free 90-day return if it's not something that I'm going to use or that I want, or it's just not what I expected. And where like Temu just has perks where other stores don't. So I even though it may have come from a local store, even Amazon, or I've had Walmart things show up, because I bought it through Temu, I get those extra perks that I wouldn't get if I bought it directly from the store, if that makes sense. I just tried to be savvy and smart about how I shop and what I do with my money. Okay, so this is another thing that I may have to assemble in show you guys in after it's put together. But it comes with all these cardboard. If you've ever had like one of those like clothes organizers, it's kind of like the same material. It's got fabric on one side, and this doesn't have fabric on both sides. Like a lot of times they do, but there's like a thin cardboard to keep things sturdy and in place. There's multiple of these. I don't know. This is my first time looking at this, but here is, and it's just made just like the clothes organ. Oh, I see. So this is the bottom of the drawer. I get it. So those pieces go into this like storage piece. So it just sits. So there's multiple of the drawers. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 8 drawers. Now we have tons of pieces of cardboard. And if you haven't figured it out yet, this is like a Christmas. Well, it doesn't have to be just Christmas, but it's red and green. So Christmas ornament, decoration, whatever, organizer. So how these work is, I believe you take, oh, these are actually long. And what you do, let me see if I can just put this together real quick. So you would take one of these long pieces. There must be longer ones and shorter ones somewhere, because that does not fit. So these longer ones fit in here like this. You see that? And I believe there should be shorter pieces of cardboard. So then you can put, they make little dividers, little squares for each ornament. Or if you have longer ornaments like the icicles or whatever, then maybe you can just put a divider here so you have a longer one. Or if you have nutcrackers or whatever, you can customize the length or how big the storage is with the pieces of cardboard. I mean, it'd be probably pretty easy just to cut them too. And there's tons of cardboard in here, tons of it. I mean, there is 8 drawers, so it does come with the instructions. I don't know if you could see that. I think that's what everything that comes in the package, and then that shows you how to assemble it. And it also does have a lid. This is the lid. But I think the fabric on this is actually pretty nice and durable. Again, I wouldn't put anything like really heavy on top of this, but I think it's a great way to customize your storage instead of just keeping box after box after box. That gets really big and bulky and just takes up so much space. So I think little things like this, I know you didn't see my last video because no one saw my last video, and I ordered a plastic clear one, and it's the same concept but not as durable, and it didn't have the drawers, so you would have to pull out one layer. It would be one layer of ornaments. You would have to pull all those out to pull out the next layer. So I wanted to try the drawers out because then you could pull them out as you needed them. You didn't have to pull everything out to get to, let's say, the bottom of your box. So yeah, I just really wanted to try these. I have, besides just what's on this tree, I have a lot of other ornaments and I have crafting things. So maybe I'll use one for crafting and one just for my regular decorations. But I'll leave a little clip or a video of this ornament organizer all put together. I mentioned I know that no one saw my last video. I'm not sure what happened with that. I mean, obviously I'm brand new to YouTube, so my videos don't get pushed out there. But I'm pretty sure the only views were my boyfriend's view and my own view. And it had the freaking crisscross chair, the trending crisscross chair. And by the way, I got it from Temu. I've gotten price adjustments on it. It is sold out, came back in stock, and I love this chair. If you're in the market for the chair, it's in my last video. It'll be linked in the description. I am not joking. I used to have one of those fancy racing chairs. I love my crisscross chair, and it has a few extra perks in it. Like, it has a taller back than most. Like, I did my research. I sorry about that. I've been looking for their chairs for a year and a half, 2 years. So, okay. Again, this is another thing that I'm going to have to put together. This comes in multiple different layers. I think I got it in the 5 layer. You can get it in the 9 layer. You can get it in black, or you can get it in white. It's really cheap. Like, this is not super sturdy, but I'll just put 1 layer together right now. And then I can show it to you all put together. So there's like these little tabs that stick into each hole here. My battery is about to die, so after I do this, I'm going to pause and get another battery so we can continue, because we're not even close. We haven't even gotten to the bags yet. So this is how, and it's not sturdy. It's not super sturdy, but I think it'll serve its purpose. So then you would take the tabs from the ones that you've just put in, stick them into the bottom of this one, same here. And what this is just a shoe rack. So you can just put your shoes in here. I like this, that it's actually going to be really easy to clean. I can keep my shoes organized, so I'm not like digging through the bottom of my closet. Where's this shoe? Where's that pair of shoes? I can keep them in one place. And like I said, I got a 5 rack. The bottom rack is also counted, so it's actually considered actually a 4 tier. 1, 2, yeah. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Massive, like, boots aren't going to fit on here. Maybe a pair of ankle boots, tennis shoes, slippers, sandals, all those kinds of things will definitely fit on here. Someone that has like massive feet, I mean, they'll fit. They might hang off a little bit, but this is the time of organization for me, and also really getting my health and my well-being in order. So, and like, being organized is part of the health and well-being for me, mentally, emotionally, and physically, because the chaos just, it gets to me. All right, so I'm going to pause for a second, get another battery, and we'll get back. We'll start getting into, I got 2 more boxes, and I'm super excited about the one. And new year, new you. What? New Year's resolutions? No, New Year goals. We have goals. That's what I'm gonna call it. New Year's goals. Anyways, and then I have 2 different containers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more bags, and then plus bins. So this is insane. But and we're already 40 minutes in. Okay, I will be back in a minute. Okay, so I am back, and I realized that a lot of what I have is having to put things together and organization things, and those things are great, but I don't want this video to just be about that. And I also have to show you guys this, not only because I think it's so freaking cool and the price point is so good, but I also want to get into using this. So this does come in a big box. I don't know if you can tell by the picture what this is. I did wait about a month and a half, because it did get shipped overseas. Again, a certain size, a certain weight. I do think things get shipped overseas from Temu. But, and also I do have to say, this seller, it has been discontinued, but there's multiple other versions of this, and I will find either the exact same thing or something very similar if, well, that's just what I'll do. If you're interested in it or not, that's just what I'll do. But I just recently lost about 40 pounds, and not on purpose, it just kind of happened. And I don't want to lose any more weight, but I want to get tone. Like, now that I'm a short girl, and losing that much weight, like, I lost a lot of muscle mass, and it's just, I don't feel the greatest. So, okay, I'm gonna bring you down here. I think this machine, this DJ Pocket is so cool. So it came in its box. It just came in plastic. It didn't have any styrofoam or anything in it. I don't know if it really needed it. I think, is there any instructions in here? There is multiple things in this box. Let's pull it all out. Nope. I don't see any instructions. Uh-oh. And I'm not sure, this piece of plastic just looks like extra plastic. Hopefully that's all it is. But what this is one of those, oh, look at that. It's one of those foldable Pilates, like, machine plate things. Okay, so it does come with picture instructions. And I am all about saving room. Like, pull this out. When I'm done with it, stuff it under my couch, under my bed, something that is not taking up the little bit of space I do have in my house. I'm not sure what these are. I feel like these are little anti-slip stickers. It comes with the little knee pad, which is actually really kind of nice, because you don't think about that, but like, that could be painful on your knees. Again, this is another thing that I kind of need to put together, but I can show you a video of it. So, and there is a video, and I know exactly which one this is. So I know that there's another seller that is selling this. So what I liked about this wasn't my first choice. My first choice did sell out, but this was my second. And I like the fact, I believe, that sticker comes out. I'm going to have to look at the video, but I believe that this comes out. These get attached, and this is where the handles are. So you can use this for push-ups, and then these slide into the bracket, so you can adjust where you want to put the bands for working out, doing your arms. So you can do an arm workout. You can do push-ups. And these slide up, lock in place, and they bounce back. So it makes it a little bit easier. And this one is supposed to be a little bit quieter. I don't know how quiet they're actually going to be as you're sliding back and forth. But you can do an ab workout, you can do a leg workout, you can do so many things with this thing. So I'm super excited to use this. I paid like $41, I believe I paid for this one. And like I said, this particular one is discontinued. This guy is not wanting to go back into place all the way. Did I break it? Oh, I see. You have to have it pulled a certain way, I think. Uh-oh, hopefully I didn't just break it. Well, if I did break it, that's one of the good things about Temu, because that one turns really easy. Guys, I might have just broke it. That's one of the things about Temu, though. You get free 90-day returns. So if it's broken, then I'm going to return it. And I think I might get another one from a different seller. Here we go. Okay. Maybe it just needs to be... Oh, now it's fine. Yeah, now it's turning fine. I think it was just the initial. But... yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to use it. And it folds up nice. I can show you a little clip of me using it. And then I think now we're going to dive into some of the bags. There is a screwdriver in here, but I don't see screws. So I'm curious as to how that might be what is under that sticker is screws. I have no clue, but I am looking forward to doing some fitness things for myself this year. And my next haul, I wish it was here now because it's almost $100 cheaper. Sorry about the smack if that was loud. I'm just excited about it. It is, again, a local seller, but anywhere you buy it from is considered a local seller from what I understand. And I've seen it on TikTok. I've seen it on Amazon. I went to this brand's, their own website, and I got it for like $100 cheaper because it's on sale right now. And I also used all my Temu credit. Unfortunately, a lot of that credit was from the 5 packages that the third-party delivery service lost, stole, whatever. Temu did honor that and credit me everything. It was not Temu's fault. It was the third-party delivery service. Like there's DHL, UPS, FedEx, whatever. They used a local one in my area, and it turned out to be a scam. And I don't think Temu actually knew any idea about it, but once they found out, they completely took them off all their sellers' delivery services. They rectified it and gave me credit for all those orders. And then not only that, the price adjustments from the things that I did receive that went on sale, I got credit for those. So I have bought the most expensive thing I have ever bought on Temu. One of the things that I'm really looking forward to because it has a lot of benefits. And yeah, I just wish it was here because I know it's on sale. It's a great price right now. And I know like a lot of people are interested. I was going to bypass this, but because I hauled these guys in the last video, again, no one even saw the last video. So if you're enjoying this video, please go back. I only have like 6-7 videos up. They are longer videos. I tend to do longer videos because I have a lot of stuff to show you guys. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you go back to my other videos and show them a little bit of love. I'm just a girly trying to grow on YouTube, and I like finding the deals. I like finding good stuff, and I want to share it with you guys. But I bought 2 more of these. They are just these really cool, they call them firework lights. I'm just going to see if I can pull, there's a zip tie on here. They're solar powered. I have one out in my front yard right now, along with the free little solar powered, they're like little, I did make a short but never posted it, of these little, they're like the old school light bulbs. I can post a little video here if you'd like. I'll just post a little, but they're solar powered and they're super cute. There's 24. I kind of had to put it together, but I actually really impressed. I got them free from the fish land. But so these, you can adjust these however you like. I like to take, you'd be surprised how easy you can curl these. I don't know if you noticed that. That one I just kind of did a little swoop and then now it's curved. Little swoop and now it's curved. But comes with a metal stick, comes with like a little plastic stake so you can stick it into the ground. This sticks into here. And they usually come with some power. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a power button. That's the mode button. There we go. So, and they kind of look like dandelions. They call them fireworks. They are really cute. I do enjoy them, so I bought 2 more of these. And they're only, I think for a 2-pack I paid 7 something. They do have some that are actually electrical, at least they did. So you could get multiple of these, but unfortunately I just don't get tons of sunlight in my front yard, which kind of is a bummer, but yeah, I love these, so I got a couple more. The first ones I got were free, and I liked them that much. I actually bought more. It does come with some instructions. If you can read that, good for you. I surely can't. Yeah, let's just go ahead. We'll dive into the smaller stuff. These were only a couple of dollars. I am part of the Temu circle where I pay like 3 months. I use again my price adjustments, so I don't really pay any. I didn't really pay anything for 3 months. You get, when you're part of the Temu circle, you get 2 free gifts, and they're not like high-end gifts or anything. I think like the most was like worth $7. But again, I look for like stuff that I'll actually use. My last one, I got these little 3M sticker pieces for all my RBG lights. That was one of the free gifts that I picked. But you do get more credit back, like when you shop. So, and then also every day, Monday through Sunday, you get certain things on sale, a little bit more on sale than what they already are. But so these were one of those things, and it came in a 2-pack. They're actually way bigger than what I thought they were. And let me see. So there's like this little, almost like a, if I can get my finger in there. Oh, you can just kind of slide it. You can just pull it. So what they're supposed to do, I think, are they supposed to lock? No, okay, so I think the way you're supposed to use this is that you spread it apart, you put it in your hair, and then you let it go. So it's one of those like things that's supposed to give you volume. You can buy it in the 1-pack with the smaller one. I'm sure I look real cute right now with this massive forehead. Oh, you guys, I just, I think I don't know if you do it wet or dry. I think you could do either way. You could do it wet, blow dry your hair. This is actually pretty sturdy plastic. It has like little teeth in there, so it will stick in your hair. I usually cut my hair, and when I do it, I do the butterfly cut, and today I attempted to do a wolf cut, and I think this is kind of a sad excuse for a wolf cut. I was really kind of nervous to lose too much length, but it looks healthier. And right now, all I have is the Color Wow or Wow Color dupe that I get from Temu that was in my last haul or a couple hauls ago. The heat protection and the straightener, and I just blow dry it, and that's all I have in my hair. And yeah, anyways, so this one, it also came in the 2-pack. It was a 2-pack, and it came with this much bigger one. And again, I think the way you use it is you spread it apart first, stick it in your hair, and then let it go. And then this hair is like where you would get your volume. Hairspray it. I probably should put more hair in it. My hair is very thin, but I think it's a good way. I wonder if you could do, oh, that's right. I remember now. So you do this part, and then you do like the smaller one is for the side. And then you blow dry it, hairspray it however you'd like to style your hair, and it's supposed to give you volume. And I kind of like the other ones with like sometimes leave a crease in my hair, so I don't have a tendency to use them. And I like anything where I can go about getting ready about the rest of my day, and also in the process of looking cute. And so yeah, I just wanted to try these out. I think for the two it was like $6, and I think that's not a quote, but I think it was like $6. And then I think you can get just them individually. It's called the Original Super Brush. Yeah, we'll see. There is that other firework solar light. I do a lot of writing and I do a lot of reading, and I like to highlight my books. Again, not priced. None of this stuff is priced. Some of the other stuff that I have priced is over on the other side of the room. So we're just going to go with this for right now because it's closest to me. But what this is just like a little fake leather pouch. Has a decent zipper on it, it feels like. There's nothing like super special about this. But what I think is really kind of neat is that this can fit over your notebook. There's like a stretchy band on here. And that way you can stick like your highlighter, or if you have a journal or a gratitude journal, a planner, you can. I lose my pens. I am a pen girl. I love my pens, but I also lose my pens all the time. So I thought just having it attached to my book, sticking my pen in there, it's like, how can I go wrong with that? So I got this one. It's just black, and it came in other colors. And it wasn't even that expensive. A couple bucks. And then this was only a couple bucks also. I think like $6, $7. Don't call. I'm not even gonna guess, but it wasn't very expensive. It comes with 100 different what is it? The little wax papers. And what this is like a little hamburger press. So what I like about this one is everything stacks and stores inside of itself. Again, so like if you don't have a lot of storage room or a lot of cabinet room, like this is great. So it's not the biggest burger, so you would put your raw hamburger meat in here, and then put your hamburger meat in, and then you squish it. You would smash it down with this, and then you could push it out. The bottom pushes out here, so your burger doesn't get stuck inside. It like pops out really easy. And then with these wax papers, it's like, so you can make pre-made burgers. So then you would put the wax paper on, make another burger, put wax paper on, make another burger with this. And then this one has also a smaller, so you can make a little hockey puck if you wanted to, size burger. Or what you would do is make your burger patty, like put your meat in there, and then you put this in the middle and you push. And when you push, that kind of pushes all the meat up around the circle. So then you would take another piece of meat and put it on top. So it kind of makes like a crevice. You can make like a stuffed burger, basically. It's for a to make a stuffed burger, the smaller piece. And yeah, so you would just put this, you know, make your burger, squish your burger. And this little one stores in the top of this one perfectly. And this is just all plastic, easy peasy, clean it up real easy. I did not mean to rhyme, but I did. There, I was trying to fit it in backwards. But yeah, it all just sits very nicely together. I like that it stores very nice like that. And then again, with the wax paper. Oh, sorry, that was loud. I'm sorry. And then I got another one. I prefer smaller burgers. I don't like them super fat, and I like them kind of thinner. It's just, I get full fast. But I saw this one. Now this one is aluminum, and it comes with a wooden handle. I don't know if you can see that or not. It comes with a wooden handle that just has a screw on the bottom of it. And it screws into the top. And it's the same concept. This one gives you the little lines as well. I think these lines would be a little deeper than the other one. The other one gives you lines, but not, I don't think they'll be as pronounced as this. With this one, I would suggest spraying down first so your meat doesn't stick. But again, you just put your meat in and you press it down and you get yourself a nice, perfect little burger. And then also with this one, for the storage, you can remove the handle if you want to. The only thing, I would just make sure that you wash this off pretty quickly after use. Don't let it like soak in the sink, because I feel like this handle wouldn't hold up to a lot of water. Okay, I think we might just finish this bag and then call it good, because we're already 22 minutes in. We had 41 minutes on the first one. Yeah. If you guys could leave a comment below. First of all, let me know what your favorite item out of this haul was. And then also let me know what time frame of videos do you prefer. Do you prefer 30-minute videos, multiple videos a week, or do you prefer one long video? I have enough stuff to do both time-wise. For me, it feels like doing one long video, it works better for me. But yeah, just give me your opinion. Let me know what you prefer. So this, again, was only a couple bucks. It comes in this nice, cute little pink and chromy. It is plastic little case, but it is a glass file. It's just smooth and pink down here, and then you have the file up at the top. And what I like about glass files, like when they start to get like gunked up, you can just rinse them off, and they seem to last for a long time. Like the emery boards, they wear out pretty quick, but glass ones seem to last a while. And yeah, it has its own cute little carrying case. I like it. The other thing I'm looking at my pile of packages, and I also just want to remind you that if there's something that you think you might want to return, make sure you keep this packaging, because you're going to want that. They're going to want to scan this UPC code when you return it to make sure that you are returning the right item before you get your credit back. And then I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but I get ingrown nails so bad, and it's painful. It is not a fun experience. So I got myself this, like, there is plastic to protect the ends, but they're kind of like, it's like this file, this really, really thin file. Because if when you have the ingrown toenails, it's really hard to get underneath there, and like sometimes they curl, and it's just like toes are not cute, first of all, okay? And it's not fun to experience ingrown fingernails or toenails. So I got this little device, this little file. So there's the one file, and then there's a little bit thicker one to get under there and just kind of get rid of some of the nail that's not necessary. Again, it's stainless steel, only a couple dollars, something very practical. I mean, even in the wintertime, I feel like, and wearing fake nails, I have a tendency to get the little hangnails and stuff. I think stuff like that would be great. We're just going to do a couple more items, and then I think we're going to call it a night, as I'm looking at a whole nother pile over here, but we'll get to it. We'll get to it. So, full disclosure, I already own this, but because I lost so much weight, it doesn't fit right anymore. So I donated it. And then when I saw that they had it again, I had to get it. So this is a onesie. I like my onesies. I like lounging in onesies around the house, and they don't put pressure on my belly. And first of all, it is, I think it's considered like the squiggle onesie. It is that shiny material. It is the polyester. But can you see, like, I've got it upside down. There's just like all these cool doodles, and there's a cat's head. There's stars all over it. Crazy faces, little bugs. My other one had a big alien face on it. There's dice on it. It does have a hood. I believe it does have the thumb hole. I'm a thumb hole girly too. Thumb holes are so comforting. Yes, there's a thumb hole here. It's kind of thin. It's almost like got like a cooling feeling to it. But I just love this thing so much. It's so fun. There's a lot of faces on this one. The other one that I had like aliens on it and stuff. This one has a lot of stars, which I don't mind the stars. I have stars tattooed on me, so I mean, I don't mind the stars. I'm trying to find the zipper on here. Oh yeah. So, and it just has like this little metal piece, zips up. It's like a half zip. But yeah, I when I saw that they had it again, I needed to get it because I was super bummed at the other one. And I got a medium, and it's polyester and spandex. So it's got stretch to it. It's got like the four-way stretch. It is just that if it stretches out too much, it does get distorted. But yeah, I just love this thing so much. I had to get it again because the other one was just way too big on me. This guy was only a few dollars. And they have multiple. The one that I got, the seller that I got this from, is discontinued, but there's multiple different ones. And if you shop at Aldi, you know about the quarter that you have to stick into the cart. Well, this little keychain, you put on your keys, you leave it there, and when you go to Aldi, you stick this little quarter-sized shopping cart in there. You leave that in, you put that in, take your cart, you leave it in while you're shopping, and then when you're done, you put your cart back and you get your little keychain back. So that way you don't have to keep a quarter. You can just leave the little keychain on your keys, and you always have it whenever you go to Aldi's. Just a little, what's the word? I don't want to say gadget, but it is kind of just a gadget. I haven't tested it out. I don't know if it actually works, but in theory, I think it's a great idea. So yeah, I thought that was cool. Again, on with the nails, especially this time of year, I work with a lot of water, and this does come. It just came in a plastic bag like this. It comes with a rubber protector, which I appreciate, because what I read about these in the reviews is that these are very, very sharp, and they're stainless steel. And they're almost like a nail clipper, but not. It's just meant to get like that dead skin on the edges of your cuticles and the sides of your nails. Oh yeah, that's sharp. It's because I always, that dead skin and stuff, I work with water all day long, and I have a tendency to bite off that skin on the side, and then you tear it. So I think these are like a great solution to that. They are very small. Um, they are very small, but yeah, definitely very sharp. That cut that skin off, no problem. And that was like kind of, unfortunately, because I work with my hands a lot, I kind of have calluses, and that callousy skin on the side went right through it. So I'm looking forward to using that. Look, so that bag that we just went through, that was just a small bag. I have huge bags to go through still. But we're not going to do that tonight. We're just going to do these last couple of things and call it good. That, again, just a plastic little bag. It came in, and again, this is the same concept as the other one I showed, with the pen holder that attaches to your book, your notebook, your journals, whatever. It's got the elastic, but this one is a little bit fatter, so I could put a highlighter, a pen, and just fit more things in it than the other one. So I just wanted to see, because again, you know, I have multiple journals, multiple planners, multiple books, so I wanted to check out which style I preferred better. And then just this plastic bag here. These are, again, back to losing the weight. What's strange is that I lost a lot of belly fat, but my thighs are still kind of thick, so it'll fit. My pants will fit at my thighs, but my belly, I'll have all this room. So I got these like little clips here, and you can get it in gold, silver, and I think one other color, possibly black, I'm not sure. But they're kind of like paper clip type. And what you would do is fold over your waistband, fold one half over the other half, and then stick this over it. So it takes up that gap that you have, or if you're gapping in the back of your pants or whatever. It comes in a pack of 4. Again, not very expensive. I don't remember the price, but I figured it would be something to try instead of just like getting rid of all my pants. I am stocking up on new leggings, and I'm getting some from Temu. If you're interested in seeing the ones that I got from Shein from Glow Mold, I'm telling you, Glow Mold is one of my favorite places to get activewear right now. If you're interested in that, let me know. And then I think we're down to the last one. I think we're going to have to call it quits for tonight, and hopefully I can come back in and do some more in a few days. This one just came in a bag. I have no idea what this is. It says number 2 on it. Again, let's see. Number 2. Sensory Party, and the rest of it is not in English, so I do not know what it says. Oh, okay, it's a blush. Number 2. It looks like it's a cream. It comes with, let me take these off. It's just like a little pot. Comes with the clear plastic. Number 2. Can you see that pink? I'm pretty pale. Sometimes it's hard to see. It is very kind of... I'm not... Because I already have rosy cheeks, I'm not huge into the blush, so I don't mind more of a natural look. It does have a little bit of a sheen to it. I think it's pretty. I don't know how much staying power it has. Again, if you would be interested in all like a makeup haul, I have tons of it, and I don't know. I have a lot of it, and we could go through it. We could do like little test drives on the makeup. If you're interested in that, let me know. I'm kind of a open book. I'm trying to see what works for me and what works for you. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a share. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment. Like I said, let me know what your favorite product was in this haul. Let me know how your holiday was. Did you get a chance to spend the time with your loved ones and also get a chance to relax? Did you get your favorite present? I know, like, I'm super grateful for the gift that I got, this DJ Pocket 3. Like, hopefully my whole recording career goes up on a whole nother level. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna stop babbling. I appreciate you for sticking to the end, truly. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. My battery is about to die. I want to show you the Pilates thing, but I also wanted to show you this cardigan because I just think it's completely freaking cute. Again, a local seller. I kind of am liking the local sellers because I can find quality stuff for cheap that way. Let me see. I'm trying to get it done with one hand. This is a hooded cardigan, 100% cotton. I'm trying to remember what else is happening with it. Am I opening it? Sorry, guys. Let me just get this baby open. So it is black. My gimbal. It's black and gray stripes. Super long. And plus, to be honest, I want to wear it. It has a hood. And I believe it also has thumb holes. So all of us thumb hole girlies, it's just a comfort thing for me. I love having the thumb holes, but I think this would be good for any time of year. It's actually pretty heavy. It's got substantial. It's really long. It's going to be huge on me. And I also wanted to show this because only size small was left. And I didn't see any others selling it. So I will do a little quick try on and I'll see you in a second. Alright, so this is the cardigan, black and gray stripe with the thumb holes, and it's got like some nice stitching around it. Pretty secure, like they're not gonna rip. Again, I'm 5'2", but this is it's got pockets. It's very flowy. There's a slit up the side. It almost feels like you could make it a dress, but it's lightweight, but not at the same time. It's got a huge hood on it. Super cute. I actually really like this. But yeah, they only had size small left, 100% cotton. Super cute, fun, a little alternative. You could fancy it up or just make it everyday casual. Okay, so I showed you the handles and everything, but it's actually really smooth. I feel almost like the resistance, if I flipped it, the resistance would be a little greater. But after doing this for a few minutes, I started to get out of breath. So that's one way you could use it. You could switch your arms. There's like tons of videos for how you could use this. It's a good workout for your legs. Okay, so my honest review on the Pilates plate. I'm a little out of breath because I was just practicing it. I like it, but there's some few things I don't understand or I'm just straight up disappointed in. I haven't decided yet, but both sides of the instructions are just pictures and not in English. It doesn't say anything about the handles. I did find the screws. I did try this screw. The thing is that screw, like, they're supposed to go here or here, right? Sorry if that's loud, but if it's this way, like, they take this off. Like, there's nothing here. I tried to pull the sticker off. There's nothing there except for, like, a piece of plastic. There's nothing on the bottom. There's no way to attach it. I can see why this got discontinued. This one, some of them have stoppers on them. Some of them have like a little place to put your phone. I mean, I could prop up my phone. That's not a deal breaker for me. Like this doesn't fit. This piece does not fit in here. For like the handle fits in there like that. And then the screw goes from the bottom through there. I don't know if you can tell. And then it's supposed to go into the bottom of this handle. And it sits in there. But it doesn't fit on the actual board. It doesn't fit in there. I'm not going to, even if I attach the two pieces with the screw, I don't know how, maybe it would be sturdy enough to do push-ups. I'm not sure. I'm going to play with it some more. Is that a deal breaker for me? I'm not 100% sure. I'll show you guys how the bands are pretty good. This one I have backwards. They can slide in and out. They go in when you fold it in half and they slide through this piece right here. I've tried it with it in and I've tried it and it seems to work fine, except for I think one of them I need to flip around so it doesn't move around on me. The resistance bands are good, and I think if you wanted more resistance, you could even like tie a knot. They just have like these little carabiners, I think they're called, that can be hooked in there, unhooked. You could slide these out if you wanted to. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've seen some for a little bit cheaper, but at the same time, it's like the same, seems to be the same quality. I don't know. I'm not sure. This is my first time ever using one, so I don't know what to expect. But I do expect for pieces to fit. That 100% I do. So, yeah, I'll put a little clip in of me trying it, and I'll also have on that little onesie as well, just so you could see the fit of it too. Okay, my 100% honest review. This was one of the silliest ways to put something together. I don't understand. I kind of have my mic in my hand. Hopefully, you can hear me okay. I'm gonna flip this over. This little washer thing right here, that little nubby thing. Oh, that is so strange. Um, I was really hoping, again, this was only $10, but still, I've gotten um I've gotten $10 um things for my other cabinets, and they were great. This one is super wobbly. I mean, granted, I could put it in the back of my cabinet and just leave it. I wasn't planning on putting super sturdy stuff or heavy stuff on it, but at the same time, like, I don't know. And this is supposed to be adjustable, so you could, like, it does extend out and you can adjust it. So, like if your pipes are right here, you can open it up, which is great. But if you pull too far, it's going to fall apart. Um, I may still try it, but I don't like the fact of how wobbly it is. Um, yeah, I just wanted to give you my honest opinion. Like, I don't think this is great. And also with that shoe rack, it is pretty kind of flimsy. I think it's fine for just, regular shoes, except for I got a little too aggressive putting it together and I broke the top. But I think that is fine. But this one, not like, I don't know about this one. This one's probably going back. And that red ornament organizer where I just did the 2 layers of the cardboard. I didn't do the rest of them because I want to customize them to how I need them for when I take the tree down and the ornaments down. But I freaking love that thing. That thing is good quality. Again, I wouldn't put anything super heavy on top of it, but I am loving that. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know, not the happiest about this one. Okay, bye.